Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, with Space Jam 2 coming tomorrow, I think, I think it's like opening days tomorrow for Space Jam 2. I don't know if there is I don't know if what they're doing, if it's a double thingy, which they have been doing, movie studios have been doing nowadays. Also, don't mind this. Got into a little toy car accident. Don't mind it. Anyways, so Space Jam. Space Jam. Love the movie. Why is my camera all sorts of fudged up? Hold on. Okay. Anyways, so I did just watch Space Jam, and man, it's just pure '90s. Gotta love it. And Bill Murray, you gotta love that guy. You just gotta love Bill Murray, you know. And this is prime Bill Murray we're talking here. Like, fresh, like, still off the heels of, like, freaking what he was doing in the 90s. Whatever he was doing in the 90s. And, like, it's Bill Murray, man. What can I say? I did, however, forget that they did make a freaking Dan Aykroyd joke. And because when Bill Murray first shows up in Looney Tune whatever land or whatever world, the big boss alien who's voiced by freaking Danny DeVito, he's like, I didn't know Dan Aykroyd was here. Oh man, it's pure 90s, man. What can I say? It's just, there's something about the pure 90s of Space Jam that just, that just has me loving it because, like, yeah, I was born in the 90s, but, like, most people who grew up watching Space Jam whenever it was on watched Space Jam. And you can't literally go wrong with Space Jam. Like, you literally can't. It's one of those classic, pure 90s movies that either you love it or you hate that you hate it, or you hate that you love it because you love it so freaking much. And it's just like, so cheesy, but it works. Even though it kind of continued the like commercials that were happening back in those days. Yes, I know. The Nostalgia Critic did a review, did did an episode of this and of Space Jam Part 1, and I just love it. It's just like, I don't know what more to say than that hasn't already been said, to be honest, because if you grew up, if you were born from the time before, during, or after Space Jam and you have seen Space Jam and you love Space Jam so damn much, this is for you guys. But no, it's... Is it the best movie? No. Is it a good movie for when it came out? Yeah, it's definitely got that classic, that cult classic 90s touch to it, you know? Cause you can just look at the CGI or the special effects and see the 90s of it. Like you can even watch freaking Looney Tunes in action or Looney Tunes back in action and see the pure early 2000s of that movie and how they made it. Like, it's no surprise how they made it. I mean, it's all like green screen and like tennis balls and on a pole and crap like that to make the animation work. But you just gotta love the effort they put in to making Space Jam back in the 90s, man. You just gotta, like, appreciate the effort and the idea that they put into this movie to actually make this work. And now, what, 20 some years later, we're getting a sequel with Don Cheadle. Freaking Don Cheadle. Like, who would have thought? 20 some years later, almost 30 some years later, almost 30-ish years later, we get a sequel. I don't remember if it came out in 96 or 97. I think it came out in 96. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it came out in 96. But man, gotta love it. Oh, and the music. The music is awesome too. Like, it opens with freaking R. Kelly singing, "I believe I could fly." Oh man. Yeah. I think this was like before all that like R. Kelly stuff happened with him peeing on a kid in the dark because, you know. Yeah. And and this was like, kind of right before Bill Murray fell, fell, and like, cause remember, we gotta also remember, Bill Murray was everywhere, pretty much everywhere. From, I wanna say, the 70s, from the 60s, I think, the 60s all the way up to the 70s, to his demise, and now he's making a pretty good comeback, I might say, if I say so. I gotta point that out. Bill Murray is making a good comeback. So, A for effort for Bill Murray, which I am glad because I love Bill Murray. You can't hate on Bill Murray. I mean, yes, he did make he did think it was a good idea to do Garfield, but we all know how that ended. Which I'm glad we didn't get a trilogy out of that movie, even though they were kind of good for their time, but they didn't make enough money because, like, it's Garfield. Who would really watch Garfield, to be honest? Who really truly watched Garfield and thought, hey, this was good. I mean, don't get me wrong, Garfield is good on paper. A Garfield movie is good on paper, but not so much. Like, it's good in animation and good on paper, but like, if you want to do, you could have done an animation in an animated movie. But I mean, I kind of see where he was coming from, or they were coming from, I kind of guess. So from a inspiring actor myself, I do have to understand where, yeah, you might want to take up this opportunity, But things happen. And like, yeah, I mean, and after this movie, we did get to see the rest of Michael Jordan's basketball career play out. And now he's doing underwear commercials. And apparently he's going to be in, from what I understand, he's gonna, I think, probably make a cameo in Space Jam 2, so that is gonna be awesome. And you gotta pay, honestly, I want to see them pay tribute to the original in the new one, because honestly, you can't make Space Jam without Michael Jordan. It's just like, it just won't work. That it's kind of like, you can't make Independence Day without the original, I was thinking of I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should say Will Smith, but he kind of died at the end of like that movie, so you can't really do that. But anyways, to be honest, I'm a sucker for continuations and sequels that play on that is a continuation of what came years before. Heck, I even did a freaking movie review on Coming to America 2, Coming to America. I love watching things that continue the same that continues a plot and a movie. So, yeah. I mean, I watched Garfield 1 and 2. But, like, I was like a kid back then. So, you gotta, you know. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far right now. I will be back with Nikita season 2 with Nikita season 2 soon later. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye. Even though I don't play basketball or haven't played basketball in a while, I think I should start playing basketball some more, because I kind of love playing basketball, even though, that's a whole nother movie idea, maybe. What? White boys can't jump. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye. Have a good day.